Okay. Let's go here. Oh, the game tells me how long I've been sitting here. Had to load it up for about 20 minutes. Oh, didn't do this. Okay, let's see. Last time we played about, looks like 2 hours. We just finished getting the whole team, the whole party. Guess we'll get more watch this. Is this a different song? Oh, no. Wild Arms 4. Oops. Okay, so yeah, we just finished getting all the 4 players, and we were hired, so to speak, by Raquel to do something. To go to a dungeon. I'm thinking this is more like a Final Fantasy X-ish structure in terms of like going from point A to point B instead of like Wild Arms 3 where we have like a world map and we actually have to find where it is. I think we just gotta it'll just be on the path that we're going, which I believe is this way. Jump. 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 The ACG. Accelerate. I wonder if acceleration also stops battles. Oh, it's not. It's just there's a world map, but not like not Wild Arms 3. You just gotta choose where to go. Is this a map of the area? That's right. I'm planning to use this map to get to the Culane Temple. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Let's sit out there while there's still daylight. Just like this bullshit. You gotta walk the old-fashioned way. This is a map showing the region of Filgaia, the stage upon which the adventure unfolds. Press the X button to enter towns and dungeons. Press the square button to save the game or view badges. Press circle button to open the main menu. Hold down the triangle button to speed up cursor movement. I wonder if that's where everything crashed, right there. Ooh, actually, the map is a little big. Well, I guess not any bigger than Wild Arms 3, because you got the whole world. Got a desert area. Okay, well, anyways, let's go to Culane Temple. this enter. This is Culane Temple? That's right. This once was a holy place where people would make pilgrimages to. Actually, what's my... Okay, that's good. I've heard that there are magnificent statues of a saint inside. That statue is the reason why you came here, right? In that case, we'll all go together. I want to check out this statue too. Jump. Jump. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, I gotta periodically use that in case there's like hidden items somehow. I don't know what how they justify that, but okay. What the heck did you say?
Really think you can catch me?
Okay, let's shoot you.
Please stop.
Please stop. You're the one who attacked me, grass dude. I can't shoot that far. I actually gotta shoot. Let's just move. Arnaud and Raquel are slow, man. These guys got 2 attacks in their turn here. Hey, Victor. Okay, let's use Blast. Oh, it's not going to kill them. In that case, let's just use Defend so we can get our turn in again. Oh, never mind. She's just going to murder their asses. I don't even know what he says. He just... Huh? Thank you. Thank you for the welcome. I should actually not be killing with Raquel, because she's already level 10. I need to get these other guys up here. Maybe trying to focus on getting kills with Yulie. But I am also trying to get kills with magic, so I can get that little bit of extra cash. Let's see our inventory. We've been doing a little bit. It's great. Let's just go. When Jude approaches a photosphere, a tool that is key to completing the area will appear within the light. Touch the tool and press the X button to pick it up. Press the square button to activate any tools that Jude is carrying. Keep in mind that Jude cannot jump while he is carrying something. Press the triangle button first to drop the tool. Jude can carry tools from one area to another. Oh, he can he? Oh. Oof. Ooh, finished. The boxes stand no chance. Jump. Jump. Damn, it was hard. Okay, the cards. We'll be hanging on to those. I should have seen how much they sell for, so I could know when to use them. Damn, it's a good thing we had that tool to swing that sword. Because none of us don't have anything to swing, right? Oh, it's my dog. Dreaming. Jump. Okay, well, kind of looks like we have to hang on to this, so. Okay, so we need to give Yulie or Jude the experience. Or we could just get magic. Should be a kill at this.
It takes more than muscle to win a fight. Ah, they got me.
Oh, she has counterattack. I guess everybody must have it. Okay, well, on the plus side, I don't got to worry about regenerating health or managing those items, I guess. I don't know if I say plus side, actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. Making sure I'm stocked up, making sure I'm prepared. Traveling around to see beautiful things must be fun, huh? Well, it's not fun all the time, but it is fulfilling. I try to capture the things I see and feel with my brush. You can paint too? Can I see? Show us what you've painted so far. Oh, it's probably gonna be really shitty, isn't it? Maybe later. Sure sounds like you're hiding something. You know what they say, heaven only grants but one blessing per person. You're really rude, you know that? Okay, looks like I can't get up there. Gotta drop you. Oops. Oops. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. I know I think I could slide into these. There we go. Okay. I'm an idiot. I was supposed to use those boxes. I wasn't supposed to destroy them. I was supposed to use them. Jump. Jump. You can do it. Those enemies could get me in like midair. I think that's bullshit. I've noticed a lot of the enemies are faster than us. Like even faster than Jude. Let's hit this guy, I guess. Miss. Damn, she's strong. She just one-shot these guys, no problem.
With comrades to depend on, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this encounter rate's a little high in the game. Feels like it anyways. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky so far. Oh, he's all super powerful.
From this range,
Blast. Get a gem out of that. Okay, Yulie and Jude is what I'm working on. Actually, I should probably work on Yulie because Jude's already level 7. Ding, 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 ding. Yay. Oh, what is that? How did... I can't get up there. I don't know what I was expecting.
Get ready.
It's gotta be there for a reason though, right? Oh, that's why. Oh, we probably gotta use it because it's probably timed. Oh shit. I made it. Damn, I'm good. You've obtained altar parts. Parts necessary for control of arms. By using altar parts, you can upgrade an arm's ATP and ACN. I don't even know what that is. Can I do it in the menu? Wait, Jude's the only one with arms. Items? Arm modification. How do I modify my arms? Maybe under here? I don't even know where to use it, man. Oh, we got a few more GC points here. I might as well use them. We have 3. Let's go for long shot. Just get... Oh, you're already maxed out. Okay. I think Jude's the only one leveled up for. You mean like a cyborg? I think so. I think Jude is cyborg in training. Maybe it's equipped. No, we did that. No. No. Maybe it's at a. Maybe we can only do it at like a state, like a certain kind of station. Because there's nothing here. In the menu anyways. So. Wow, not only are you great with your sword, but you can paint too? You're really amazing, Raquel. Unlike me, you're so mature. Speaking of which, how old are you anyway? Kid, you need to be a bit more careful when you ask women her age, you know. Oh, I don't mind. I just turned 19 recently. So it's been 19 since I was... It's 19 years since I was born. You're a year older than me? Everyone's just babies, man. I thought you were much older. I mean, there's nothing you can't do. You're so calm and mature. Oh, I'm so sorry. I get that occasionally, so it doesn't really bother me. I don't really feel like an adult myself, though. Besides, I can never grow up. Man, being a woman must be tough. I mean, you gotta worry about concealing your age and all. It's not that big of a deal, really. Besides, it's the same for men, too. I mean, what kind of man would want to appear younger than he actually is? What's that for, Vector? You look far younger than I do, honestly. If you asked me, I'd say you could easily pass for a child. What? He's talking about your crotch. So Arnold's a kid too. In that case, I'm not going to let you treat me like a child anymore. What are you talking about? I'm an adult. He is. So far he is, eh? And he's supposed to be our magic user. Come on. 2 lucky cup. I'm assuming this is just a random fight and not a, they're guarding the treasure fight. Okay, well, let's get you to move over here. No, actually, you could stay there. Okay, Raquel's gonna just murder things, so I don't really want to do that. Please stop. So let's just guard here. Mushroom bomb? Oh, he's planting bombs? There's like mines in there? Okay, that guy's gonna die. I don't want to kill that guy.
I'll stir things up.
I'm trying to get Yulie because she's like a few levels behind everybody. Just need to make sure she catches up. There we go. got this guy pinned in.
I'm not as nice as I look.
Oh, I got a crit. Don't worry, Yulie. We'll get you up there. I don't know why I'm using the D-pad to run around. I guess I should be using the analog. Okay, we got the sword again. But I imagine they're going to be teaching us something here. Oh, okay, yeah. Get some extra cash doing that. Oh, save point. Boss time? Yulie didn't even go up a level. Oh, there's a boss before the save point? This looks like Trask.
That thing's like solid metal.
That dude that's like in every Wild Arms.
Maybe if we focus our magic against its weak points.
If we do that, we'll be in trouble when our MP runs out. My sword should be able to penetrate its defenses. We'll need a precision attack combining Arno's magic with my sword. Jude, Yulie, you two support us. In other words, teamwork, right? I'll do my best.
Many enemies possess special abilities, so it's important to identify and use attacks that are effective against these attributes. Pay attention to the hints you find, and be sure to make use of the Analyze command. I can't remember who has that command. It's not Fates. Okay, well I guess we should cover up the ley lines because we don't want them using that. Who the hell has Analyze? Oh, right there. Analyze. His weakness is being smashed. Smash hit. Oh, we don't actually have to analyze him. He can just show us his shit. Okay, toxic breath. That's all he's doing. Protect. Better protect Yulie. Yulie's gonna.
Let's see now.
Okay, she can move and attack, so let's do that. So we can get our asses out of the poison. Blast. I think this guy's just going to constantly use toxic breath. Shoot. Oh, he blocked it. Jerk. Block this.
My turn. There.
Okay, just keep shooting because we got to bring up that.
That's my way.
Got to bring up our
Takes more than
FP
muscle to
gauge
win a
there.
fight.
He's almost dead. Yeah, so far he's only used toxic breath.
My turn.
I might be able to kill him with Yulie. Come on, Yulie. I need you to get that sweet XP. Material. Die. Sweet. Oh, this will help her get those, catch up on experience.
To the material. Wake up. Code S.
Code S. Come on, kill him. Yes. Oh shit, I didn't even pay attention to this guy's name. Was it Trask?
So this is what teamwork's about.
It kind of is, man. She's like the summoner. Stay away from the summoner. Oh, she only went up one level. He didn't behave like Trask, like the other Trask did in the other Wild Arms. A lot of the enemies you'll face will have special characteristics. Monsters like that one with strong defensive abilities are best handled by my sword. On the other hand, my attack magic is effective against soft-bodied monsters, which would easily absorb regular physical blows. And with your ranged attack, Jude, so I can attack opponents who are high above us. Those that the others wouldn't be able to reach, right? And Yulie said, then I could just summon people to fuck shit up. Since I'm a paladin, I can heal injuries, and I can also support everyone with my magic. Compared to monsters, human beings are weak creatures. To triumph, we need to combine our limited power to use it intelligently. Yeah, well, using his intellect isn't exactly Jude's forte. But that's okay. There's more than one way to win a battle. The key to victory is to choose the best card from your hand and deal with the enemy. Sounds a little confusing, but I'll give this teamwork thing a try. You're the one who was saying that you're going to use teamwork, son. Breakpoints in a darker state, Soul Niger, can be purified by defeating the monster that is attuned to them or by disabling devices in the area. A purified white breakpoint has the ability to control battle encounters in the area. To toggle encounters on and off, press R2 button. Ooh, I like that, Eric. I like that idea.
Ready to go.
Yeah, you didn't want to talk Arnaud. We didn't have very much fights here, though. It was just kind of a short dungeon.
Accelerator.
I kind of don't like his run. Back in town, you said something about being a drifter? Yeah, simply put, I'm a jack of all trades for hire. An adventurer who travels from one place to the next in search of jobs. I'm kind of actually famous as a drifter, you know? So what sort of things have you done? I've explored ruins, exterminated monsters. Once I even guarded a caravan. I've worked all sorts of jobs before, but on the most recent one, I was hired to find a certain girl and take her into my protection. I did my job and managed to locate the girl who had gone into hiding, but the employer turned stingy on me. No matter how long I waited, I never got paid. On top of that, they kept secrets from me too. In order for a job to be successful, a drifter and his employer need to be able to trust each other, you know? Well, they locked up the girl, saying they would protect her, and took her to a floating shelter in the sky. And so I... Oh, what? Hey, isn't that what you did to Yulie? Are drifters people who just get paid to do bad things? No, it's not like that. I'm sorry about what happened. I mean, I was a victim too. There are some drifters who do bad things. In fact, the majority may be that way. However, there are definitely some drifters who use their skills to help each other. Being a drifter in of itself isn't a good or bad thing, but there are good ones and bad ones. Are you a drifter too, Raquel? I have lent my strength to others on occasion, and if I don't earn any money, I can't continue my journey. But I've never taken a job I've regretted. I like to keep thinking of myself as a good drifter. Exactly. I feel the same way. I want to help people. But no one in Seal needed any special help. Why are there people in the outside world who are in so much trouble? that they need help from others. Oh, that's right. You don't know anything about it, do you? About what? A little over 10 years ago. Ooh, there's that 10-year thing, like from Wild Arms 3. There was a catastrophe which destroyed the planet's environment, along with the hearts of its people. The Filgali you see now is a direct result of it. Kind of like part 3. Except for it's not as much of a wasteland. Okay, should I go right, I guess. Okay, we got boxes. I gotta slowly bring that over there. Yeah, like we're already like in the middle of taking this thing. It would have been like when shit was going down and he like lost his whole family pretty much in his home. That would have been like a good way to explain things, what's going on and why they attacked and everything. Like, nope, he's good. Okay, we still gotta get give as much as we can to Yulie. Damn, these guys are not where I want them to be, so let's try to get Jude out of the way. Maybe they'll move up there. And she's still too damn strong. You just guard, lady.
You'll have to try harder than that. I'm ready to go. There.
Actually, she could kill them all right now. Oh, no, wait, we're not on a lay point. Never mind. She can't. Could be on a lay point to use her summoning.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Now, one thing I do remember with this Wild Arms is that this will be the layout for, like, every single fight, the way it looks right now. But they change it up in Wild Arms 4.
From this range,
I can do it.
well, okay, let's see what I can do.
Just keep guarding. Just keep guarding. Don't worry about taking too many hits. Cremation. Ooh.
Have to be strong. Somehow we made it.
Oh, I said 4. Yeah, 5. 5, they change things up a little bit. You can run into a fight where some of them will be, like, ranged differently. Okay, at least level 6.
Accelerate.
We probably have to go right, so let's go left.
Jump. Accelerator.
Yeah, treasure. Revive fruit. Oh, there's duckies in the background. Look at them.
Jump. Get ready.
2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Some dramatic music here. It's got no head. The statue's been broken. How awful. Who would do something like... It wasn't a who, but rather a what. The war is responsible for this. War? Now that you mention it, Mom did say something about that back on that day. The war ended about 10 years ago. It had enveloped the whole of Filgaia, and it seemed like it would go on forever. It destroyed so much. the planet's environment, the hearts of the people. The war destroyed many of the beautiful things in this world. Sadly, this was probably one of them too. Gasp. I wonder how many beautiful things remain in this world that I'll be able to see on my journey. Pressing the L1 button causes the exclamation point or question mark to appear before targets of interest to Jude. Press the X button while holding down the L1 button to switch between these targets. Holding the L button while locked on, the target will display information pertinent to Jude. So that.
What's that?
It's a small flower, but it's so pretty. I bet Raquel would like it, even if it's kind of tiny. Ooh. Looks like he has his eyes on Raquel. Raquel, there's still beautiful things here after all. They haven't all disappeared from this world. Fucking Tony. Just comes in there and destroys that flower. Gunfire. These soldiers we ran into earlier must have come to settle the score. Hey, that's Acting Commander Tony on probation. I heard my men were into total fools earlier. Hardly surprising, but I figured I ought to go check things out, and it looks like it paid off. Jude, don't jump into the fray like that. You're stopping me again, Arnaud? You want me to just lie down and take it this time too? These idiots. They shot the flowers just to threaten us. They destroyed these tiny flowers just for that? Why do I have to get dragged into this? Heh. Can't stand you little brats, and this time I'm gonna pummel you right into the ground. And I'll get credit for capturing you too, little Miss Guinea Pig. Oh, you better watch out, son. We have a sword user now. Oh shit, maybe I should have used Okay, well, let's get on that. I wanted to get on that lay point, but I think Arnaud can reach it. Let's just kill. Let's kill this guy. Get some 2 for 1s there. Oh, he's fast. Oh, fuck you. Didn't even get a chance to even save Yulie. You just wrecked her, man. Do I okay, I picked up a couple of revived fruits. Oh, I'm too far. I guess, I don't want them to totally get us, so let's murder this guy here. Oh, he blocked it. And he blocked it from me hurting that guy, too. Okay, let's kill this guy. Getting that lay point.
Children need to learn their place. Cool and smart, that's my way.
Revive fruit.
Always getting into trouble, aren't you?
Oh, revive fruit heals a nice amount. Okay, I gotta try to kill this guy. Don't block it. Good.
I'll straighten you out.
I'll clean your clock. Holy shit, he's fast. Fuck you. Did Yulie still even get her turn? She just keeps dying.
Cool and smart, that's my way.
Just try to bring her back again, I guess. he's just gonna wreck her, isn't he?
I'll start with doing what I can. This should be interesting.
Let me move over here. Maybe I can get him to attack her. Not Yulie. Okay, there we go. Holy shit, she went down. I was not paying attention to her health. That not good.
Cool and smart, that's my way. Toasty brown.
He's actually harder to fight though. He's a little strong here. Phantom line. I should bring back what's her face. I wonder if the summon would. It heals everybody, but I wonder if it will actually bring them back from the dead. Should we try? No, it won't. It's telling us there, showing how much HP it'll restore, but it's not showing her move. Okay, well, I don't want to lose out on experience, so... It wouldn't be too bad for Raquel because she's already high level, but I don't want to lose out on it anyways.
You damn little kids!
He's been improving his matchstick armor, though.
Fall back! Fall back! Retreat, damn it! This isn't the last you'll see of me, you punks!
Ooh, Jude mastered Lay Boost. It's supposed to restore his MP. Who the heck are those guys? They're probably former soldiers. Smoldering violence, walking around in human form with no place to go now that the war is over. Still, those weapons they were carrying, they may in fact be more than just a bunch of has-been soldiers. I bet Jude's gonna be like overly sad. They were such pretty flowers. Are you always doing crazy things like that? No, not all the time. Last time it was because they were trying to do bad things to Yulie and the people in Seal. Today it was because you risked yourself just for the sake of some flowers? In other words, he's just a kid. Maybe so, but I think it's something to be proud of. I really don't understand. It's not something you have to understand yourself. As long as the people around you know, that's enough. I'd like to thank you, Jude. For myself, on behalf of these flowers as well, thanks. If I could have one wish, I'd ask that you never lose that wonderful heart of yours. I'd love to see what you're like when you're all grown up. Ooh. Gara de Leon. The Onyx Room. These are going to be the bad guys of the game. Let's hear your report, Captain Lambda. High Minister Clifford. And he's red. Yes, sir. We have confirmed multiple arm activation waveforms. We've also pinpointed the source of coordinates with high degree of certainty. A soldier out to gain a little glory for himself caused some delays earlier, but it sounds as though things will work out somehow. Those in power are corrupted by it. As they yield power, they succumb to the pleasures of oppression and become incapable of making wise or constructive decisions. As we have always said, the military must be regulated by civilian representatives. That is to say, our consensus supersedes all. They look like they're dead. It is as you say. I will take full responsibility for failing to properly manage the military. To atone for this shame, I shall deploy my personal elite force, Brionac. You can expect good tidings in the near future. Brionac, eh? Mod, eh? The Special Forces unit, which also goes by the name of the Piercing Lance. Lethal Dagger you keep close at hand, so you're going to send them into action. You graduated at the top of your class at the old academy. I expected innovative strategies from you. Why do you use such orthodox methods? At the academy, I merely carried out the orders I was given. Something even a dog could do. Besides, graduating at the top of the class is quite meaningless in this situation. I'm gonna blast his head off with my shotgun. Even standing before us, he speaks his mind clearly. In that case, we'd like you to show us that you're more than just a dog. Allow us to ask, what will you do without any orders? What convictions do you seek to carry out? The only conviction that pierces my heart is to create a future for Filgaia. I shall return to Brionac base at once and send the lieutenants to secure Yulie at Treed. Filgaia's future is our future as well. Show us the future reflected in your eyes, Captain Lambda Zellweger. You can use the meeting command at the green breakpoints found throughout the towns and villages. The meeting command allows Chu to converse with his companions, and the content of these conversations changes according to the events that have transpired. Checking them occasionally may provide hints to aid your progress. Oh, I always like kind of like a party talk. I always like that in video games. Welcome to Port Rosalia. This is the bustling park. Yeah, we talked to you, lady. Who's this guy again? This bustling town owes everything to this guidance of a really sharp guy. Thanks to him, even a former drunk like me was able to get a normal day job. Oof. Let's go see if they have weapons now. Weapons found in Filgal can be roughly divided into 3 categories. Those that focus on accuracy versus those that focus on damage dealt, and ones that strikes balance between the two. Formulate a purchase plan that matches your preferred battle style. Go all out. Okay, let's see how much we could get. Yellow cards are 1,500. So, just like Wild Arms 3, we won't be using them for a while, but we'll hang on to them. We do have these. I'm gonna sell these. Get some money. Some money, honey. I could buy a little bit of stuff here. We should buy. I should definitely buy some armor here. Looks like they're already making me choose. Defense 380. Do I want something for defense? Physical defense or magic defense? This one here is, do I want a little bit more evasion on it, or do I want defense power? And they're both the same price. This one's more magic, more evasion. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna buy the jewel wall here. The difference between the magic defense and the physical defense is much greater for the magic defense, so we'll take advantage of that. Plus evasion goes up a little bit. Oh, this one, if I buy this one, her defense goes down. I better keep this one then. But what does evasion 10 do? I wonder how good evasion is in this game. Like if I actually focused on it. But I'm just gonna go defense for Yulie. Okay, upgraded arm. Hey, travel guide. What about weapons? Is there a reason for buying these travel guides? About critical hits. Are these just like tips? I could buy more than one. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna buy them. Nectar. What is ACN gauge? ACN 2.0. I'm gonna look that up. Is that action? Does that mean she could perform 2 actions? Oh, okay, just deals multiple hits. That's kind of cool. so she's at 540 already. Okay, I probably need to get her a new weapon. I'm gonna go with horned disc. Hit percentage does go down a little bit though, but you get 2 attacks. Barrel. Okay, I'm out of cash. Meeting. Let's talk to Yulie. Streets of Rogue. I gotta get my controller to work. I never expected to run into them in a place like this. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Aren't you scared of adults, Jude? Why do you say that? I'm scared, especially of soldiers. Those adults are cruel, but not all adults are like that. The adults in my village scolded me a lot, but they weren't bad people. You're right. I'm sorry. She says sorry for like everything. In theory, I understand that all adults aren't bad, but... are not. Jude, you know, if you keep acting recklessly against those soldiers, it's just going to be a matter of time before you do something you'll regret. Are you saying we should pretend we don't see them do those terrible things? That's not what I mean. I'm saying you need to learn to compromise some. Compromise? It's something I learned through the years of living amidst conflict, and a very important skill for adults to have. You can't see everything in black or white and jump out without thinking things through first. I was wrong? Look, kid, what I'm trying to say is, stop looking at things as if you're always either completely right or wrong. But if you always compromise, you'll never change anything. Deciding whether things should change or not is something for adults to do. Rebelling against every little thing shows you're still a child. And you're okay with that? What do you mean? You don't care if adults like those soldiers do awful things to you? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But there's no question that your logic would only hold up in a world full of children and with no adults. I don't really like what you're saying, but I see where you're coming from. But I also see that you're trying really hard to convince yourself of what you're saying. Hey now, don't go attacking your own punchline to other people's lines. When you put it that way, you make it sound like you and I are both kids. Raquel. And by the way, your swordsmanship is amazing, Raquel. I was learning swordsmanship too, but I kept skipping my lessons. I was forced to study the sword even before I was 10 years old. I wasn't really that interested myself, but my instructor and parents both praised my potential. I picked up the basics. As for the rest, I've been working on my own style throughout my travels. You mean you were self-taught? Wow, you must really have a talent for the sword. I don't know if I could call it talent. When I was a child, I wanted to hold a paintbrush more than I did a sword, but the people around me weren't as impressed with that choice for some reason. Exactly, yeah. Especially when they're sitting there talking about, oh, you're a child. No, you're a child. So, you've liked pictures since you were little? It's a dumb question, dude. Yeah, that's why I'm enjoying my journey painting pictures as I travel from place to place. Can I see your paintings, Raquel? All I have with me right now are some practice works, but someday. Yes, I'd like to show them to you someday. Okay. I could talk to the whole party, too. I was thinking that those has-been soldiers were after me, but it seems they wanted something else. They want me, the power I have to regulate arms. The power to regulate arms? When I lost control of my arm and seal, and your power embraced me. Was that the same power I have? It looks similar, but it's completely different. I can interact with arms that are already there, adjusting and controlling them somewhat, but I can't refine an arm from its raw form. I don't have that kind of high-level drive or compatibility that you do. They wanted to have that power, but... Then, what exactly is my power? I don't know the truth myself. Jude, when you were young, did you ever live in some sort of facility? A facility? Nope. I think I've always lived in that village. That's the only place I remember. I see. It seems we are different, just as I thought. When I was young, my power was given to me in that facility. I wasn't born with it. But you, that's not true for your power, is it? I have my power for a different reason than you? Then why am I able to use this arm thing? I can't answer that for certain myself. But before we go on, let me tell you this one more time, Jude. If you get any more involved in this, you won't be able to turn back. You may have to keep running and running from the adults who want your power. Do you still want to know about it? To be honest, I'm scared, but I'm even more scared of never knowing anything. I've learned things I don't know means broadening my horizons, hang on, better reread that. If learning things I don't know means broadening my horizons, then I want to get involved. I think somewhere in the bigger world is where I'll find Mom and the others from the village. Yulie, I want to know about myself. Alright. When we headed for Culane Temple, I looked at Raquel's map and I could tell where we are. I think the area we're in isn't far from the facility where I grew up. If you go there, you may be able to learn something about yourself, Jude. Yulie, I'd like you to take me there. And... Whoa, wait, don't tell me you're dragging me into this too. Just got a button. I'd like you to come too. You were my first friend and the one who rescued me and all. It sounds to me that you had some involvement in what happened. If you're truly an adult, as you claim, then why not show some sincerity? Alright, fine. Jeez, guy can't catch a break. Now that that's settled, Jude, aren't you going to invite me? But, of course I want you to come, but you have your own journey, right? So... It's always been a journey with no set destination. I don't see any problem with looking for what I seek while I travel with you. No, I'm just making excuses. I like you, Jude, so I want to travel with you. Is that a good enough reason? Thanks. I'll help you with your journey, too. Excuse me. I hate to interrupt just as it's getting all emotional, but let's at least go and get ourselves properly prepared before we leave. In that case, in addition to your payment, I'll entrust you with what I have on me. It should help us in a bit in getting things for the trip. It's teamwork with our wallets, too. Oh, $2,000. Oh, that's where how we're supposed to afford the other stuff. I was kind of wondering. Like, I didn't have very much money. Jude's companions strengthen their combat power by acquiring new weapons, by purchasing them at shops, for example. Jude, however, strengthens his own combat power by customizing the power of his arm. You can perform arm customizations only at breakpoints, and you will need Yulie's arm control ability to do so. Here we go. Modify arm. We can power up performance, expand performance, or tune performance. We can alter parts. Hey, imagination artist. Yeah, I've been well. Doing good. Okay, increase bullets. He has like an auto reload ability, so I'm not sure if I want to be putting stuff into here. Oh, look, I can't do anything anyways. Expanding performance, I need dragon fossils for that. Power up performance is alter parts. What about tune performance? What's this? If I want to put more accuracy. Okay, kind of gives me a little bit of a leeway here. Let's use ability. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, let's power it up. Let's go for an ACN, I think. Ah, it only goes to 0.25. Damn. I was hoping it would go higher. Okay, let's go finish buying the rest of the weapons, and then we'll save. And then we'll go to the next area. Jump. Jump. Okay, we got new weapons for Yulie. We need new weapons for Arnaud. Let's go with Steel Edge. For Raquel, I think I'm just gonna do single attacks with her instead of doing like multiple ACN gauges here. Multiple ACNs. I think I'm just gonna go pure power. Boom. There we go. She doesn't really need more, but let's take it. I gotta actually manually equip it. This is bullshit, man. There we go. We didn't get any badges yet, so hopefully we'll get one of those soon. Hopefully they'll be good. Oh, you're back again. Please, make yourself comfortable. There's plenty of empty seats. If you like the food, you can have seconds for free. I want those seconds, man. No, the food doesn't taste good. It's still gonna take seconds. What's this? Oh yeah. These locked doors. Are you sick, Vantos? Oh, really?
It's been more than 10 years since the end of the war. Some even claim that the post-war period has come to an end. But is it really over? Have the raging flames
I have a cousin who, same thing, taste and smell, hasn't quite got it back yet. Not fully.
Allow me to clear the veil from your eyes. The war is not over. The chaos which gave rise to the war continues. A growing anarchy threatens to blot out our future like a dark cloud.
Just tell him to drink a little bottle of hot sauce. That'll kickstart it.
This lance is Brionac, and we shall herald the future.
Why is this guy just so passionate?
It looks like all our elite peers are assembled.
Oh, really? All of us? But what about Commander Kresnik and Jeremy? And besides...
Silly Heath, he got himself killed a long time ago.
Heath?
So it's impossible for all of us to get together anymore. Yes. Poor Heath.
These gatherings are always so amateur. You'd never think this was a group of elite soldiers.
If only I'd gone out in a blaze of glory, I wouldn't have to suffer this ignominious fate.
It's all right. Don't worry, my dear. The only one who's eager to die is that grisly old macho man over there. After all, I am a Crimson Noble. I won't be dying that easily.
Sire, if something
Crimson Noble.
happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably lose my mind.
Oh my, get a room, you two.
That must be the boob lady of the game.
Gotta show them a thing or two ourselves.
I too enjoy a good laugh every now and then. But perhaps now is not the best time, Commander Farnell.
I have a special assignment for you all. This is a task pertaining to case number 354. We need to recover that girl, the test subject. I've dispatched Jeremy to get a head start on this mission.
Well, now we know why Jeremy's not here. But that still leaves two questions. For one, none of us are amateurs. Each member of Brionac is equivalent to an entire battalion. Sending Jeremy alone should suffice. Why then are the rest of us here?
The recovery of the girl is a top priority for our esteemed High Council. Though they didn't explain why the task was so important, failure is not an option.
A group of tired old men chasing after an innocent little girl. Honestly, what is this world coming to?
And one more thing. We've confirmed the awakening of an arm. According to the reports, however, it doesn't appear as though the girl was wielding it.
Arms. The legendary weapons of the noble war heroes. So, an arm-wielding warrior has appeared.
Though I'm confident in Jeremy's abilities, the importance of this task makes it necessary for us to have backup plans.
Very well.
Kind of being smart about it.
I will be providing updates on the mission as they arrive.
They're not like, we're going to send our weakest guy after them one at a time.
Question. We're supposed to bring in that girl unharmed, isn't that correct? If that's the case, is Jeremy the best option? Considering his personality, I can't say he's an ideal candidate.
He was assigned to this mission only because he happened to be on standby in this area. But there's no need for you to worry. We've already dispatched a gallant knight to watch over her.
The Pale Rider. That makes sense. Commander Kresnik's really nice to girls.
I see. Commander Kresnik is Jeremy's chaperone. He certainly fits the bill, but those two don't exactly... Let's just say they don't get along so well.
Indeed, Lieutenant. I just hope that those two will not let their personal feelings get in the way of their mission. Otherwise, as members of this elite unit, I'm afraid their punishment for misbehaving would entail much more than a mere spanking.
Stupid.
It's just that, well, your sense of humor is a bit different, you know?
Well, they say an occasional joke or two is essential for good relations. I wish you'd learn to appreciate my jokes.
And his spanks.
Og's words of wisdom are gonna have to wait. For now, my peers, we'll need to focus our energies on the task at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it.
Yeah, just give me a few moments here. I gotta turn up the heat. I turned it down because of DDR, but now it's getting cold. Okay, let's go here. I don't think we need to do any kind of backtracking, right? Let's just go on to the next area. The Celesti Ruins. Ooh. It said runes. They're actually runes. Ruined runes. Past this town on top of a hill, there's a facility that used to house orphans. If we go there, we might be able to find out something. About you and me. Perhaps something about those adults that are after us. This town's in bad shape too. Is this also because of the war? Towns like this aren't rare, kid. The town I lived in was this way too. That war destroyed everything. I want to know more about the war. Yeah, it is surprisingly, because all the Wild Arms up to this point were open world. And even Wild Arms 5 is open world. Just for this one, I guess they decided to try something different. feel like I need to learn all about this Filgaia I never knew of. I want you to tell me all about it. The war started a long time ago. The flames of war spread quickly and soon engulfed all of Filgaia. Is this their first world war? The massive conflict was caused by two groups that split Filgaia into two. One of these was the Global Union, a group which consisted of national leaders from around the world. The other group was known as the Congressional Knights, a conglomerate of citizens who opposed the Union's absolute rule. Dictatorship versus parliamentarism. Although the two groups were in direct opposition of one another politically, they were basically fighting with the same purpose in mind. It was all for the future of Filgaia. Firm in their beliefs, the two sides clashed violently, and soon the flames of war engulfed all of Filgaia. As the fighting spread, the weapons that were used grew ever more powerful and brutal. Soon they were not